I am Michelle Ward of the Office of Career Technical Education. Over the next 5 minutes, I will review the local application portion of the workbook. Once all of the CLNA worksheets have been completed, you are ready to complete the Local Application tab. Here, you draw in information from the CLNA. Let's think back to Part B1 that we did for blue widgets. Remember the Summary of Priorities box at the bottom of the worksheet where Tawana bookmarked B1? Copy and paste that information right into the applicable cell on this worksheet. You do the same thing for the goals and strategies that are priorities. And you do the same for every question until every goal and every strategy box has content. Each goal must have at least one, but not more than 2 strategies. Not every strategy must be funded, and we are only looking for Perkins funding in the Required Uses of Funds and Allocations column. But for those you want to fund, let's say the blue widget curriculum development, you would allocate Perkins funds and indicate which of the 6 required uses it satisfies. In this case, we are budgeting $28,000 and we are coding 5A for the required use of funds. In this example, we are funding Strategy 1A, curriculum development, but not Strategy 1B, creation of a lab, which occurs in a future year. Note, we show the second strategy of developing a blue widget lab, but we are not attaching funding to it in this year. Understanding allowable local uses of funds is a critical part of the Perkins 5 application. In our previous example, we coded 5A for the use of funds. We found that code in the glossary tab of the workbook, shown here circled in gold. The needs assessment is not just a process you go through. It directs Perkins 5 funding. Funds must be used to meet the needs identified in the Comprehensive Local Needs Assessment, and the uses must be consistent with an allowable use of funds. The department will be looking at the proposed uses of funds, and we should be able to walk back through the strategies and goals to see the clear need that has been prioritized by the local community. We want to approve your application the first time we read it, so please make the linkage clear in your application.